Okay, so right now it is currently 10:19 p.m. June 9th, 2018. And I know, late upload, I've been busy all day. I've been driving around a lot this whole entire time. And if you're still watching this, because by the time I'm done editing and rendering this video, it's going to be like 12 o'clock something in the morning. But I'm committed to posting a video a day for you guys to shed some type of value. And hopefully you guys would find some type of value in this video. But I'm just going to get straight to the topic. And I've talked about this before. I've talked about how the mind is so powerful. It really is. And I've witnessed that today. And it's okay, so let me just tell you guys a story. So I started to, I'm just doing my routine out there, Ubering, then doing Lyft. I started doing Lyft, and then I get a ride, a 2-hour plus ride so I picked up a guy at the hospital, right? And this guy's about 60 to 70 years old, very old dude. Picked him up, and me being the nosy person that I am, I asked him, hey, why are you at the hospital? Like, nonchalant way, not in a disrespectful way. But anyway, he told me that he had heart surgery. He had like 17 stitches all up in his heart, and it was all due to smoking, right? Smoking cigarettes. He smoked cigarettes all his life. Okay, so I was like, okay, wow, that's absolutely insane. And I told him, like, would you ever smoke again? He was like, I don't know. Like, I was just like, I don't know. And I was like, okay, cool. All right, so I picked him up. Now we're driving towards Georgia to drop him off. And then he wanted to go take a potty break. Wanted to take a piss. So we stopped at the gas station, and I decided to step out, and as soon as I did my thing, I saw him at the counter, and he bought a pack of cigarettes after the fact that he had heart surgery because of smoking. I just didn't understand that's the mind. I'm telling you, it's so powerful. Like, okay, we can all agree. Can we all agree that we all have bad habits? Like I myself. Can we all agree that we make we make dumb decisions at times, right? And like we all have our vices. But that just gave me like a different perspective in how our mind just operates. I'm not no expert in psychology or how the brain works, but man, when I tell you this, the mind is so powerful. It really is. And I literally just witnessed that. Like, how can a man, after leaving the hospital from a surgery, I mean, obviously I'm sure he not just right after the surgery, he must have been there for quite some time, but right after the fact that he went through all of that to continue to smoke. What's even more crazier is this, and how just crazy these habits that we form can really make or break us, right? So I think he only had like $3 to his name, like $3 cash, $4 to buy a pack of cigarettes, right? And on the way, keep this in perspective, he put the cigarettes first. You know what I'm saying? Out of everything, he put the cigarettes first. We're driving towards destination, and he asks me this, yo man, can you do me a favor? I'm like, sure, what is it? Hey man, can you loan me $5? And I'm like, what? For what? I'm like, for what? And he was like, oh, I gotta feed my wife, or I gotta take my wife out to dinner. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, me, I'm a very generous person. Like, even though I'm not like the richest person out there, I love to give. That's just who I am personally. So like, but I tried to like tell him, like, he was trying to reason with me. He was like, yeah, just go, can you just add, $5 onto the bill? I'm like, that's not how it works, man. It's based off the miles. And he kept telling me, like, yeah, just drive extra miles so you can get the $5. And I'm like, dude, this man is his priorities were so like backwards, bro. Like, it's so mind blowing on how the mind can really make you, like, I wouldn't say crazy, you know what I'm saying? That would be a right word for it. The mind, it can be so helpful, but it can also be so destructive, you know what I'm saying? It was crazy. I mean, obviously, anyways, I ended up, obviously giving him the money for it. And I'm like, dude, and I was just, in my mind, just praying to the man, just praying to God that this dude can get his priorities straight and just kind of help him back to, back to his feet. I don't know. It's just crazy how, hopefully that's his breakthrough, but obviously not, because the dude decided to continue to smoke. Like, this man just literally just, look, man, the lesson of this whole thing is not to be cynical about this man's situation, because I myself, I have bad habits, right? But if you have the willpower to basically have the, well, say you were in his shoe, right? Technically, not hypothetically speaking, and you have the willpower to go out there and continue to, smoke another cigarette, which was the first reason why you even, had the heart surgery, right? Then you have the same amount of willpower to really stop and change your life. You know what I'm saying? And pretty much, if you are one of the few that have a very addictive personality like myself, then use that to your advantage, like, for real. Like, you can really use that to your advantage rather than using it for the negative habits. You know what I'm saying? Replace those with really, really good habits. And you know what the good habits are. You know what the bad habits are. You're not stupid. I'm not stupid. Nobody is stupid. They know what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? We have things that we can control, and then we have things that we can't control. So focus on what you can control, and just kind of nail it on that. So that's pretty much my highlight of my day. Is like, mind is powerful. I would rather, if I was in that dude's position, God forbid that were to ever happen to me, if I had that same amount of willpower to continue to smoke, then I have the same amount of willpower to really change if I really wanted to. You can't never force anybody to change. It's just, it all really depends on that person. Well, if you guys haven't yet subscribed to my channel, please do so. I would love the support. And if you haven't liked or commented, please do so. I would love the interaction and stuff like that. And that's pretty much it, man. Episode 83. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.